Yo, how goes it, YouTube? My name is Tom, and this is TJCMN. And in this particular segment for you all today, I have yet another unboxing. And I'm sorry for posting so many. I'll have a bunch of reviews and some other things, including some hands-on demos, a test of that longboard that I unboxed God knows how long ago, and so much more coming down the pipeline shortly. I have a lot going on that I've mentioned in a few other segments, and I'll probably make a standalone video giving you all a comprehensive update and also trying to solidify a more consistent schedule, because I do have, on top of the content backlog that I've mentioned quite a number of times, a lot planned for 2024 and then obviously for 2025 and just in the long term for the years ahead. But in this segment, as I just mentioned, I have an unboxing of yet another vacuum cleaner. In fact, this is the Shark CH701 Cyclone PET Handheld Vacuum with PetExtract Hair, 8-inch Crevice Tool, HyperVelocity suction, and it's in the navy blue, I think, edition, or navy blue/gray, and then no size, 1.15 pounds is the weight, and it has a few other auxiliary attachments. So the thing is actually my mother, and I can remember actually because she always got quality brands when it came to, or she always try to get the quality brands when it came to a vacuum cleaner. Much like a mattress, you don't want to shirk when it comes to these types of things, because you're talking about having a clean space, which is one of the most important things, especially when it comes to having decent air quality and just having a place where you live that's not, kind of cruddy. But at any rate, I actually unboxed a vacuum a while back, actually over in Tampa, which I hadn't actually did a review for, which broke down actually over time. It was pretty good. It lasted over a year and a half, but we ended up deciding, because we were moving, to junk it, and I actually am going to do a review of it because I do think it's important, especially since it stopped working over time. And I don't think that's necessarily such an indictment on the vacuum itself. It was under $100. This is, in fact, the Eureka Mighty Mite 3670G, which the unboxing for will be linked in the video description below. But I will post a follow-up review soon, albeit admittedly not with the vacuum on hand, but I will do a comprehensive one with B-roll footage that I have nonetheless that hopefully will be of some use, because I do think for the price it was pretty decent, and I will definitely have also a follow-up review for this vacuum as well. So, and those will also be respectively along with other resources linked in the description, so make sure to check that out. I purchased this vacuum in particular over on Amazon a little bit over a month ago, and again, it shows how I've been a little bit delayed. And I had another vacuum I was borrowing from my mother, speaking of which, that I might actually review the one that she got, which is a nice automatic one. It's shaped like a circle and it goes around. But at any rate, I needed to get one for myself because I wanted to make sure I got my mother her vacuum back. And in the meantime, obviously now I have a little bit of time, so why don't we get into this unboxing? But I got on Amazon, and it was actually on sale for I think about 20% off. It retails right now for $59.99 in the navy blue version, and there's I think different colors with different attachments according to the options I'm looking at. You can check it out for yourself in the description below. I got it at the time on sale, so it was about $49.99, which included the shipping and handling and everything, because I had the Prime membership with my wife. But anyways, so before we get into any more rambling, let's get into the unboxing itself, and I'll probably post a timestamp as well when it comes to just being able to skip the intro part. But I figured I might as well just get into a little bit of the nitty-gritty when it came to just why I'm doing this unboxing, as well as why I have yet another vacuum. But at any rate, let's get into it. Here we go. So here, got my trusty scissors, because I think this will be pretty much what's necessary when it comes to just getting the box open here. And then you see it has a lithium battery in it, and the description and text specs, which sometimes I'll read, but for the sake of brevity, because I got some stuff to do in a little bit, I'm gonna include along with all the usual stuff in the description below. So here, let's see out. And luckily I already X'd out all of my shipping info, so stalkers can't come and get me or whatever. Not that I really worry about that type of stuff, but you always want to be better safe than sorry, because I don't want my wife yelling at me saying, wait, what are all these random people showing up at God knows whatever hour? What do they want? That would be a nightmare for most people. But anyway, here. Get this over here. This is the outer shell, and you can tell obviously I got this from Amazon. And with any luck, when you all purchase this, there'll be another sale again, so you guys can get this not at the retail price, because paying for retail, the original rate, especially with inflation nowadays, it sucks. It's always good to get a sale, you know, whether it's over online or in person with a coupon or a mail-in rebate, you know, it never hurts to save a little bit of money. Especially when it comes to essentials, like such a vacuum cleaner needs to provide one. Here, and then here you go. Alrighty, and then you have this for the shipping and handling, the cushion. And then let me put this to the side. Make sure I don't screw anything up. Here. Yes, and then here you have the box for the actual product itself. A box inside a box, you know? So I guess it's sort of technically a double unboxing, or maybe not, depending on what your criteria is, but just trying to, you know, fill this up. So this is what the description says. And then there's this, all these features outlined. HyperVelocity, powerful suction, cordless convenience, compact power, only 1.6 pounds, convenient USB charging, PetExtract Hair Tool, and of course we have pets, so this is perfectly designed for us. All right, so I just had that really quick, brief transition just so I could get a perfect photo taken for the thumbnail. You know, you want to make sure that that stuff with the branding's all good for the metadata and SEO, so it gets to as many eyes and ears as possible. So if you're someone like me who needed a vacuum cleaner and this is a good fit maybe, you'll be able to find this on YouTube, considering how in flux their algorithm is. Here. And if you wanted this unboxing, come no further, because now we're getting into it. You see the PetExtract description? Here. Here we go. I know it's not the brand, but the first thing that came to mind was what Archimedes of Syracuse had said famously, which was Eureka, when he made a profound discovery. Here's the features, you know, the instruction manual, I guess. CH701 series, yeah. And you have the QR code actually on the bottom, since we're now super modern, and it'll allow you to then pull up the digital version of it, just in case you lose this one. Or I guess if you lost, I guess you want to take a picture, because if you lost this, you wouldn't be able to even use the QR code. But you know what I mean. But you don't need to actually really look into this, though. We're geeks and we can figure all this out. I mean, it's a vacuum cleaner. It's not rocket science. You know what I'm saying? And then you have some of the warnings to the guides, because, you know, it's battery powered. You don't want to start a fire. And then we got the vacuum itself, all its glory. And we'll put this to the side for one moment, because then we got the cushions. Let's just really quick run through the other attachments. Okay, I'll put this right over here to the side. So you have this, some of those tight squeezes that you still want to get proper vacuuming of. Right, put this to the side. Okay, so you have the AC adapter part. Okay, that's good to have, so you can plug it in to a wall mount. You got the USB cord. I think, yes, like many new items standard today, and soon it will be the next iPhone because of that whole European thing that I think I mentioned before. The vacuum itself has USB-C, which I do think is a good universal standard, at least at the moment. Maybe in the future they'll need to update it, but for now, I don't see what's wrong with USB-C, especially considering that a lot of these devices, especially with USB-C, with Android at least, can enable fast charge. And hopefully when Apple has their version of it, much to their chagrin due to the whole suit with the EU and needing access to that market, which could be an interesting segment I'll make in and out itself, along with some iPad rumors, because I'm planning on getting my wife the new iPad when it does come out later in this year of 2024. So, because it has been a year or two since the last iPad has been released, and she does need a new daily driver. But that is another topic that I'll save for the iPad content. But for now, here's the cord. You know, you can plug it in. Over here, as such, you got this other attachment. And then you got, of course, and then we can put this box to the side finally, because we're good. It's empty, I think. Yep, it's empty. We'll put this to the side. And then you have, okay, the main piece that you would want to use. This is for the floor. I'm not a vacuum expert. No, look, it has like the Velcro again to, you know, be able to properly sort of like roll on the floor. I think it's for the carpet, and be able to still suck up all of those crumbs and different things like dust that you want to make sure is not something you're breathing or walking within. And then this is the piece for those tight corners. And then we can put this stuff all over here. And then here, finally, let's get to, last but not least, the main part, the vacuum itself. Take this out. I'll probably take, maybe if the stickers need to come off the vacuum, is this. And again, like Dirt Devil, Shark is a very solid brand. These were the two brands my mother used to use when I'm younger in particular. I can remember her using these, and they were always great, and our place was always clean. The house I grew up in, not too far away from here. Because I'm currently in New York at the moment. I bounce around from here to Boston to Tampa, and I think I'll be here for a little bit, but I do like traveling around the States, and there's a lot of great places to go, but no matter where you go, especially because this is portable, we can now bring this vacuum. So it'll be good. And then you have the QR code over here, I guess, that you can visit. Okay, I guess I'm probably gonna have to look it up and register. Maybe this is like the warranty you can register for. So I'll do that in advance before I upload this, so no one else can hijack it, potentially. Not that I'd assume many of you guys would do that, but just you want to be very safe than sorry. Or maybe it's not even that, because there's another QR code. Okay, yeah, to register, I think that's the one. And maybe this is the same or a different one. I'll figure it out. The jury's still out on that one. And then you have the description here. And then, like I was saying, you can attach these pieces. They're very easy to attach, whether it's this one or whether it's this. And then you would let's not have a technical difficulty. Then you have this as that. And you have this when you're done, so you could remove the vacuum pieces, dispose of the different, waste that's in here, and then it will easily attach back on. It's kind of like Legos, but a vacuum. Pretty self-explanatory. I don't even need to take any of this wrapping off. I'll do it shortly in a moment, but hopefully you have a decent look at this product. And yeah, that's pretty much will do it for this unboxing. Hopefully you found this beneficial. And if you have, please make sure to give a like, comment down below what you think. I'll have another review of the other vacuum as well as with this one and so many other stuff in the future. So you want to make sure you subscribe if you haven't already to youtube.com/TJCMN. Click the bell notification to never miss out on future content. And if you can, check out the resources below, including the social media platforms, which I seldom use, but I do recommend you follow me on. When I do start to use them a little bit more, I will publish updates and exclusive content. And then as well, the resources that I included will also obviously have the product linked on Amazon, so you could check it out for yourself along with this tech specs and whatnot. And I'll probably include those in the description as well, because why not? It always helps with the metadata. But anyway, this has been Tom for TJCMN. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you all in the next video I make real soon. For now, stay safe and peace out.